Oh, it is so good to be here. I came here from America, so right off the bat, I am sorry.
Think about it every night. Don't let this house fall down. The Lord left long ago.
Hey, hello. Ooh, yeah. Thursday night recap. Super fun show. Packed. They did something tonight, which is pretty cool. It is a Manitoba-centric thing. It is called a wedding social. What it is that a couple who wants to get married throws a big party as a fundraiser for their wedding. And as a guy who has been engaged for 5 years, I think that's a phenomenal idea. The club gives them a bunch of tickets and then they sell them, they make profit there, and then they bring the whole crowd out. They raffled off, I think, 12 prizes, had a 50-50, split the pot, and made a bunch of money for their wedding, which is super smart. That's definitely an idea that I want to do, bring it back to the States. I had some fun with the wedding party tonight, kind of ribbed them on stage a little bit. Show was pretty good. Definitely a step down from the other two, slightly. A lot of people were having fun, but there were pockets of the room that were pretty quiet. And when the lights came on, I saw they were very, very old people. So I don't think they cared much for all the poop jokes and dirty stuff. But I mean, it was very fun still. I got American cash and merch, $40, not bad. Gonna save me on the exchange rate, if you know what I mean. And I'm sorry, but my face gets stuck like this. Yeah, I got a chicken wrap from the club. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna watch some more quarterback with old Joey Burrow and Jared Goff, my two favorite NFL boys, and rest up for tomorrow. We got 2 shows tomorrow. They're going to be less attended than today, but that's all right. Tyler, the manager, is taking me out to lunch tomorrow, so I'm jazzed about that. I did not get my writing in. I was a real piece of shit. Just kind of lost steam and laid in bed for about 40 minutes and just chilled out, hoping to pick it back up tomorrow. I'm hoping to get my writing done early in the morning. If I have time, I'd like to get my hair cut because from earlier, you know, my hair is look at this is insane. This is insane. As a guy who had fades for 23 years of his life, this is too much hair. Too much hair. I don't know what to do with it. I hate it, and I can't wait to get it cut. So looking forward to that. This is unfortunate. Maybe I should never eat again. All right. I'm gonna go cry. Well, what's up, new haircut? Who this, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Friday night, post show. 2 shows a night. Very fun. Everything was fine. Everything was fine. It was great shows, but I'm just joking because it is that thing, and I think I've talked about it already on a different episode, but as a comedian, once you do a show and you see the highest level that the laughs are, you think, oh, that's where they should always be. Maybe even higher. Maybe I can even get them to push beyond that. These shows are set up in a way that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are all sold out. And tonight's shows were pretty busy, but not completely sold out. It wasn't as loud as what I've known it to be. So there was a bit of like, ooh, this isn't as fun. Yeah, it was good. It was pretty good. By all accounts, if those were the first two shows, I'd be like, okay, not bad. The first show, I do think that I talked a little too much up top about being an American and went hard on Trump. I don't know. I got the sense that they didn't like that, but I could be completely wrong.
Oh, it is so good to be here. I came here from America, so right off the bat, I am sorry. I did not vote for him. I am just as scared as you guys are. Please don't make me go back. Every time I got into a political argument with my family, the number one thing they say is, when has the president ever affected you? And Tuesday I showed up here and I was like, yeah, I'll have my usual, a maker's mark on the rocks. And they go, we don't sell American whiskey here. And I was like, fucking Trump! He finally fucked me! So it's good to be here.
Doesn't matter. Second show was fun, little chippy, a little heckly, but other than that, it was good. With shows, especially a weekend of shows, especially a long weekend of shows, you want that last show to be the best one of the week. Because it's just going off on a high note. It's not like, wasn't as good as Thursday, you know. The odds are stacked against us this week. There is the Great Outdoors Comedy Festival happening simultaneously, 5-minute walk from the club, which sucks. Tonight was Bert Kreischer, Miss Pat, and Whitney Cummings. And tomorrow is John Mulaney and Martinshort. And I am confident in my abilities as a stand-up comedian. I'm not John Mulaney or Martinshort. I am someone actually completely different.
Have a 1-year-old boy mean mugging you.
Those are two people that I would, in all honesty, pay to see comedy. Probably 2 of maybe 10 people. Phenomenal comics. Competing against them, there's also a Fringe Festival. There was a CFL game tonight that a bunch of people went to. Tomorrow there is a tequila and hip hop festival, I think it is. Tequila and Tacos Hip Hop Festival, something like that. Just the odds are stacked against me this week. But I mean, 2 decent turnouts. I was expecting it to be a lot later, all things considered. But pretty full club. And yeah, looking forward to tomorrow. It's my last day. I got some Canadian money. Some people bought my merch in American money, which is super helpful. I got some American cash. Well, I'm gonna have some pizza. I'm gonna watch Quarterback, starring Joey B. And I tooted. And Jared Goff and Kirk Cousins. I'm gonna watch those and get ready for tomorrow. All right.
Well, it's not like we don't try. It's worth it every single night. Don't let this house fall down. The Lord left alone.
He goes, that's what you do with our kids when I'm not here? I was like, yeah, why? What do you do? Like, we go for a walk or paint or something. Never even occurred to me to do that.